back in August, we were tested. One person asked, because we produced this list, this is the stocks you should buy, and we provide them ranked. And he said, what if you put this into a portfolio? I done auto portfolios quite long, so I knew what to expect. We will put auto portfolios on our page soon, which means that you can just see what the system, computerized system using technical analysis, says which stocks to buy, when to sell them, etc. So, but I said, okay, he said, I want to see how these top performers are doing. So we made a fake portfolio of 50,000 euro, bought the 5 top shares, 10,000 on each. Take the highest rank in this list. And my claim was that if price goes under stop loss, we sell it. Or if the signal that we produce, because we say, should you buy, should you hold, should you sell? That's a clear recommendation we give. So I said that the other criteria will be that if it's turning to sell candidate, we will sell it. I put in 0.1% in cost of buying and selling, because that's the quite normal rate for it. And when you sell a stock, you reinvest the amount. So if we did this real, we would have seen, because during this time, there were 40 buys. We have sold 35 shares. 65% of them have been sold because they hit the stop loss. The stop loss is moving up, which means that if the stock is going up, you move your stop loss up. But you never go down with the stop loss. That's the main deal about stop loss. Don't start to go down with it. You keep your stop loss, it follows the stock. 35 of them were sold just because our system said sell it. 18 of 35, half of them, were sold with loss. The rest was sold with gains. And the clue to this, the clue to 42% in 4 months, is just the stop loss. So if I put anything into your head tonight, it will be use stop loss. Buy the share, if you're lucky or in a streak, stop gaining. Have your stop loss, follow the stop loss. So from this portfolio, if you bought this, you would have made 42%. As you can see, we theoretically, we put in 50, we have gained 72 almost, but also paid 700, almost 800 in fees. So it's 42. The Nasdaq in the same period went up 3.76%, and the Dow Jones 7%. All my experience with auto portfolios using the trading system that we have all shown the same kind of result. We are in the last round of slides. This is actually what we do. We take everything I said to you now, all of it, because some of you think, oh, trends, moving averages. My head is far away from moving averages. I don't want to think about moving averages. This last thing you want to hear again is a pivot point. You have forgotten pivot point already. Relative strength index. I'm never going to use that. No, if you're not going to trade stocks, you will not use it. But we try to make it simple. We take all of this, smash it together, run it through an algorithm, and we give you this very, very clear recommendation, and that's it. And you can see how the different signals have been turning out.